How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. I am your one and only host, Granville Orlando Richards Jr., better known as G Rich. You know what it is. It's been a while since we've done an interview, but I had to get somebody special in here to interview for the first time in a while. This young lady has been doing nails since she's been, 13?
Yep.
Since 13 years old. I mean, she's the queen of doing nails in the Queen City. Y'all better get it right.
Hello.
Y'all better get it right.
Hello.
The one and only Elisea J in the building.
Hello.
How you doing today?
I'm good. How you feeling?
Man, you better stop acting nervous. Nah. I just looked in your face, bro. Nah, you ain't finna do.
Here.
Nah, you ain't finna act nervous. So here we finna talk about it today. I'm about to turn up for real.
I am here. I am here.
I'm so happy to have you, and
yeah.
I'm so happy to have you here, man. You are such a blessing to have in the building, man. Somebody that's been through so much and that has a business, and a black woman with a business, and has been doing it for the longest too.
I have been doing it for
we gonna get into it from A to Z for real.
Thank you for having me.
Man, no problem.
I
no
love
problem.
your platform. It's beautiful.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
This is
Thank
amazing.
you.
This is, keep doing what you do.
Man, thank you.
Yeah.
Now, my first question, I already know the answer to it, but I'm trying to interview you so the people can know. Like, tell the people where you from.
Oh, y'all already know. Charlotte, North Carolina, Queen City, vet. Like, this is my city. I'm from here.
What side of town? What side of town you
West
rep?
side.
Oh, okay. We got a west side baby. Hey, she ain't just no pretty face. She'll hop on your ass.
We ain't gonna do too much.
Look. Nah, we ain't gonna say too much. I remember when you used to have to go to stop playing with.
Yo, listen, I be looking at the pictures from school and I'm like, damn, I used to have this.
Bro,
man.
I was like,
yeah.
I used to look at you like, boy, she ain't nothing.
Go
to
everywhere.
Do not
Go
play with her.
Everywhere.
Now,
yeah.
you know, being from Charlotte is almost damn near kind of extinct now.
Yeah.
We like a extinct breed. Like, how does it fit? Can you tell the people how Charlotte was back in the day when you were growing up?
Man, back in the days, man, it was crazy because, like, compared to now, it's totally different. But the city definitely has grown. But a lot of stuff we ain't have to watch out for when we was younger.
You ain't lying.
You get what I'm saying? Now it's like, well, we had to protect our kids and our parents had to protect us back then, but like now it's so different. Like you got 12 and 13-year-olds toting guns, and I'm talking about bigger than us. Back then we looking at guns like, what? Like, you know, we're gonna fight. We might have a little blade or something. You get what I'm saying? But we're gonna put the ones and twos up. But other than that, now it's crazy. So it was super different.
Do you feel like we had more things to do back then?
Yeah. Yeah, we had the skating ring.
Man, hey, she really from Charlotte. If you don't know about Trade Winds, if you ain't went to
Central,
oh, you went to Central or you went to Trade Wind?
The one on Central. Like,
oh, yeah, I remember because I remember it was two of them. It was a skating ring off Central and a House of Pizza.
Yeah. Near the Eastway, yeah.
And then you had the one on. See, they don't know about no skating ring.
So you know that we used to get dropped off at Kilwins like it wasn't nothing. So that was the thing. But a lot more stuff to do. PAL.
Yeah, I feel like
PAL. Go to camp in the summer. We used to have Anita Stroud. They would take us out to like what was that, Tweetsie Railroad?
Oh, now, that was in Tennessee.
Now listen, that was back from Fairview Homes.
Look, she's saying stuff that you talk about Fairview Homes. Some people don't even know what the fuck that is.
I'm talking about back in the day, like when they really had stuff for us to do, summer camp, things like that, for the parents to take us to. We pack our bags, we out there camping, doing all that stuff, like going up the mountain, like seeing different stuff. You get what I'm saying?
I feel like once they start taking,
nowadays,
it's gone.
It's gone.
Do you feel like once they start taking that stuff, that's how like these young guys started getting into more trouble? Because I was like, we would get in trouble back then in our day, but like these fools, like
they
at 6
charges.
They ain't even went on their first date yet.
You get what I'm saying? They catching charges where you can't come back from, where they sitting there crying about. You get what I'm saying? So yeah,
I think we got, but you are helping with that. We gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we definitely gonna pull it in.
As a young woman growing up on the West Side, did you grow up with your mom and your dad, or your mom, or just your mom, or just
My mom. I
Your mom?
grew up with my mom, single parent. She was a hustler. Like she is a hustler.
I
Still
can tell.
is.
I can tell.
Listen, when I say she's the matriarch of the family, like she go hard. So I got that hustle from her.
What's your mama name?
Cynthia Jackson.
Man,
Shout out.
man, shout out Miss Cynthia Jackson for sure,
shout out
man.
Cynthia Jackson. So, single parent raising me and my brother. Stepdad was around, so I had that. But my father, he wasn't too much around. Like he was around, but he wasn't around.
Okay. Was
You
he
get
from?
what I'm
Was he
saying?
in Charlotte? Or?
Yeah. So you get what I'm saying? That's a whole different.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that doesn't justify who I am, how I was raised. Like my mama stood 10 toes down.
For
Like
sure.
she was both.
Hard
So she
working woman.
Yeah, she made sure we was good, and then like a support system, like the people around me, like my auntie, my grandma, like my stepmom, like you know what I mean. So just having the different people around me, it kind of winged them out. Like I know we need our fathers, but it was like he wasn't there, so his absence really didn't show up too much because I had so much support around me.
Man, and one
You get
thing
what I'm
I
saying?
can remember
Even my
about you.
stepfather, like poured into me. Yeah, poured into me.
What's
Like,
your
me
step?
and my-
People don't
Dennis-
talk about the
Yeah,
stepfathers.
Dennis
What's
Hubert. We're gonna
man? Shout out
him
Mr. Dennis Hubert for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So just poured into us the best way he can. Even when it came down to me starting my business, he's like, "Boom, here you go. What's up?" Yeah.
But one thing I can't remember about you at school, you always was fresh, bro.
Yeah.
You always, if the new Jays came out Saturday, Elsie had them bitches on Monday. Goddamn, you always knew how to put that shit. So I guess do your mama put that shit on for real?
She do. She
It's
do.
still to this
she
day.
old school put it on, but she put it on. You get what I'm saying? We definitely got some of the same taste, but it's a little different. But when she step out, like she makes sure she put it on.
Clean from head to toe.
She makes sure she put it on.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's
So
up.
definitely get that from her and my grandma, and like I said, my
Sound like you
support
got a lot of strong women on.
I do. I really do. Like I really
Mama,
do.
auntie, grandma.
Yeah.
It all sound like all of them
Yeah.
about their business. About their
Everybody
business.
about their business. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, what made you become, like you said, you started doing nail work early? Like, what sparked your mind to start doing that?
I can't even say what sparked my mind to doing it, but I just know when I was younger, I used to take like baby powder and water and oil and try to make acrylic. I was just fascinated.
How did your mind even think to do something
So
like
I was, and this is the thing. I can't even tell you where it came from, but I know I used to always want to get my nails done. My grandma used to always get her nails done. So at 13, I think my mom was like, "I'm gonna tell you to get your nails done for the first time when you turn 13." And I would go with my
when you got your nails done for the
oh my god, first time 13. And I remember it. And then from then on, my grandma used to take me. So down the street from Barry off Allegheny, it was a nail shop in that shopping center.
Yeah, I worked at Winn Dixie.
Okay,
Yeah.
So we used to go there, me and my grandma, and the cotton candy, that was the color. Regular polish, they put the regular top coat. We had to sit and let it dry. And then from there, it was that, like, I just always wanted to do nails. And so from there, I would always get them done.
Do you remember the first set you got? Because I know it's different type of set. Do you remember like the first style you got?
No, I don't. But I know I used to like the French and the cotton candy. And I would just get them square. No shape, no stiletto. Like none of that wasn't really popping back then. Square, polish, keep it moving. Basic. Real basic.
Okay.
Cheap,
So
$20, $25, like real cheap.
ooh, that's a throwback because I know right now them prices are not the same at all.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely.
You said your grandma would take you all the time. I'm mad. Your grandma's still alive today.
She is. Shout out to Lily Jackson.
Man, shout out Miss Lily Jackson for real. Now, she's still getting her nails. Do you do her nails?
I do her nails.
What?
Yeah, I do her nails. I need to be doing them like right now, but yeah, I do her nails.
What did she say the first time you started doing her nails?
Everybody was just proud of me. Everybody just proud of me. You know what I mean? Just taking that step, like you always wanted to do this. So just to see me do it and talk about it so much and then turn around and do it, it was like, damn, like you doing what you said you was gonna do.
Damn, it's almost like you was destined. Like you already knew from 13, like this what I like to do. Like and now doing nails is popular. Like you was
Very
on
popular.
it when it wasn't the most. Look, I thought about this when I was thinking of your questions. You were doing it when it was unpopular for a lot of black women to have their own nail salon.
Absolutely.
And it was only Asian women doing
That's
it.
it.
How
That's
did you
it.
break? This is a question I want to. How did you break through that? Because like if you look at it, all the Charlotte nail shops, Asian. I feel like was it any black women doing this before you in Charlotte?
It was some girls out there. Not saying that I know everybody, but just to piggyback too, when I was in high school, we had those senior books, and I wrote in my senior book that I wanted to be a nail tech, and I wanted to be a dental assistant, and I've done both.
And both of them.
I've done both, right?
You went to dental school?
Yeah, I did dental too, and it's crazy. I did dental too. I did dental for about 3 or 4 years, and I'm actually going back May 4th to do a 12-week course to get refreshed on it.
Look, that thing, you made sure any field I get into, I'm going to be making some bread for real.
Yeah. But I'm trying to get my future set up.
On here we don't say try. You getting your future.
Getting our future set up for these kids and for ourselves. So that's where I'm at.
So when you started doing nails, do you have to go to school to learn how? Did you go to school to learn how to do nails, or was it just like something that you just kept doing? Did somebody show you the ropes? Like, how did you get started?
I showed myself the ropes.
I like that.
I was that hungry for it. Like, I showed myself the ropes to the point where, like, I went to Empire out for North Tryon. And when I went there, like, I was the nail goat. I was doing the nails and the eyelashes at the school back in 2007.
And this is the school where they teaching y'all how to do stuff, but you would have people coming up in there.
I had already knew how to do nails when I went to Empire, and I'm only going to get my license to get certified. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
ain't nothing y'all can teach me for real.
Because I already know it. Like, God put it in me. You get what I'm saying? In me, on me, however you feel about it. You get what I'm saying? So I went to school, went to Empire. I did that for like maybe the school is, I think, like 2 years. I didn't even complete the whole Empire course because I was like, I just want to do nails, right?
They try to teach you other stuff,
hair and all this stuff. Like, I ain't really like the hair thing. Like, I ain't really like my hands to be out wet all the time. Like, I ain't really like the hair thing. So, I eventually end up leaving, and when I left there, I went and got into dental in 2008, and I did dental up until 2010.
Okay.
So I worked in the oral surgeon office, pediatrics. I even worked at CMC Dental Clinic.
Oh, man, she official with it. For real.
So I did that, and then after that, 2010, I went working in the medical field. And then 2017, okay, so boom. I was working in the medical field, doing a couple of jobs in and out. I remember I was even working at Food Line. I was telling everybody, like, I'm finna be a nail tech. Like, I'm finna be doing nails. Like, I'm finna have my own shop. I was working at Lash Group. I would tell all the girls, like, this is what I'm finna be doing. Like, this what's finna happen. Like, this is just a stepping stone. Like, and I had it on my mind. Like, that was it. I went to nail school, got my license. Nail school is only 300 hours. Shout out to Academy of Nails and Aesthetic, Charlotte, North Carolina.
Shout them out.
So I went there, did the 300 hours, got my license. When I went to nail school, I was just going to get my license. Like, and for y'all to teach me the little bit of stuff that I didn't know.
Say, I already knew.
You get what I'm saying? Because I already knew it. Like, and I ain't talking about like YouTubing and stuff like that. Like, it was just up here from watching, getting my nails done for so long.
Oh,
I was just learning.
So you kind of pimp the system as they doing your nails.
I'm
you
learning.
Literally
I'm just
watching
learning. I'm intrigued by it. I'm just learning, right? So then I started going to, I want to say I was going to Providence High School. I started going to Dynasty Nails off of Central. They still off of Central. But I started going to Dynasty Nails, and I started going to Evie. Shout out to Evie, Dynasty Nails.
And shout out Evie.
She started doing my nails. And I told her what I wanted to do. Every time I would sit in her chair, she would teach me.
Man, shout out her for real.
Every time I would sit in her chair, she would teach me. And I'm talking about, I would get my nails done every 2 weeks, baby. My first job was KFC making $6.75 an hour. But
so
I
really,
made
she's
sure
looking
my
out.
Nails was done. Yeah, she took care. Yeah, I had free education right there. Just come pay to get my fill-in, come pay to get my full set. I'm asking questions. She's showing me.
Where's Evie at now?
Evie owned a restaurant in Rock Hill, and she still has Dynasty Nail on Central.
Oh,
So Evie is still, yeah.
Man, shout out Evie. That's real, bro.
Yeah,
Because a lot of people don't do that.
Yeah, I give her flowers because she showed me a lot. So by the time I was ready to go to nail school, excuse me, I had already knew a lot of stuff. I was just going in there to learn like whatever I didn't know, to take in whatever. You get what I'm saying? So by the time I finished nail school, graduated from nail school, I'm like, I gotta get a job. Like, I gotta do nails. I'm going to different nail salons, which is not different nail salons, not us.
Exactly. You know
and
that.
they looking at me like, they don't want you to go to the back. You only can stay in the front. What
does that mean?
So basically what it came down to is some of these nail salons be hiding stuff in the back, products, using dental material. It's like a lot of different stuff. They be hiding unsanitary stuff.
On nails?
Yeah.
Dental material on nails?
Yeah, because like that's how you make the veneers and stuff like it's cosmetic stuff. Like,
oh, so they doing extra.
Yeah. So that's what the inside the nails when it says no MMA. Yeah, that all that's connected with the dental field.
Oh, see, you put me on some stuff. See, I don't.
Yeah, so anytime a nail tech uses it, she needs to be using MMA. Nothing that has MMA in it. You get what I'm saying?
So that's bad for your.
It's bad for your nail bed. It's unhealthy. It can rip your nails off your nail bed. Like, it's very unhealthy. Very unhealthy. Yeah. So
Tell me about how they was treating. Because I want to hear about it. Was they treating you funny in there?
You can tell it was off because they like ain't no other black girls in there doing nails.
But I know you bringing in clientele like a month.
No, I never worked there. I'm just doing interviews.
Oh.
So when you go do the interviews, they have you do a working interview, which means you come in for a couple of hours. They give you a desk, a table, they give you an acrylic, they let you work.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Whether you're practicing on one of their persons in there, somebody in there, they let you practice.
Okay.
So, okay, we'll give you a call, let you know, boom, boom, boom. So it got to a point I was like, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. So in nail school, Ashley Jordan, shout out to Smash Jordan, Ash. So 2017, I left the medical field. 2017, I started really getting into the nail stuff, right?
Okay.
So I want to say around February, I left my job. Around
on your birthday month.
Like, literally stepped out on faith because didn't even know how this was finna work. Because I'm like, I'm finna go do nails. Like, I don't got this certificate. I don't pass state board.
But I'm going to do it.
Yeah, like my homegirl, Crystal, she went out there with me to state board. Like, we went and knocked that out. I passed. So I came back like, I'm finna do nails. Like, this is what I'm finna do. So Ashley was like, shoot, I got a salon. Like, you come work with me. Yeah. You could come work with me, boom, boom, boom. We worked out everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in there working. She helping me build clientele. And that's where it all started. And I've been doing nails since 2017.
To 2026.
I'm right here. You get what I'm saying?
That's amazing.
It's been an amazing journey. Now, it wasn't no straight path.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that. But it's been amazing. You get what I'm saying? I've had people, I've had a lot of support. I've had a lot of clients. I've met a lot of amazing people. So yeah, it's been like super dope.
Do you remember the first person that sat in your chair and you did their nails?
I think it was this lady named Abby. And Abby used to do hair and nails. And we used Tammy Taylor at the shop.
Mm-hmm.
And Abby, I think it was Abby, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Abby. But when I tell you, when I first got out there, I was so nervous.
Was you nervous? But how was you nervous? Because you had been doing this shit.
Because you dealing with the public.
Right.
You sitting with a person you ain't never known before. Like, they taking a chance on you. And if that chance don't work out, you don't know how this
they ain't gonna come
back.
The end. Yeah.
Like, either you getting paid or you not.
Yeah. Oh, nah, you finna. You ain't
yeah.
You ain't never had. Somebody tried to
It can
jump
get,
the. They tried some. That was one of my questions. Has somebody ever jumped the fence on you?
ain't nobody ever jumped the fence on me.
So you see her
Ain't nobody, you know what I'm
face.
saying? Because let me tell you about me. Before we end it, like I'm gonna know what's up. So before I even finish you, either we doing it or we not. You gonna have to get up from my chair. Yeah, I'm not gonna play with you. When you sit down at the table, like everybody I deal with is respectfully the best.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But when I had my storefront on Graham, man, I ran into people. I was like, yeah, I don't have to put people up out of there. Like, it's your best bet to leave. Yeah, you can go find a $30 pedicure somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? Like, you not finna disrespect my nail techs. You not finna disrespect nobody in here or my business.
Or my shop or anything.
None of that. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Be thinking shit sweet. No.
No. Chicks come in there, you know, no disrespect to whoever do whatever.
Look, what's your look, that's one of my questions on here. Like, what was like your worst experience ever doing like that one experience in your head that probably when you like, man, I swear to God, I hope that shit don't never happen again. I know you got when you working in customer service, you probably don't even want to talk about it for real.
It's done been some experiences. I can honestly say just when, yeah,
She trying to think of how to say it nice.
It's been some experiences, you know, with the storefront.
Mm-hmm.
When I had the storefront, we would have girls that would come in bonnets and pajamas and like, no disrespect, like I said, to anybody that, you know, if that's how they rock, like, get their nails done, looking at them at the end, and not with me, just like with my techs. Like, oh, I don't like this, so like my tech gotta call me over.
You gotta come look at, and you looking at their work like,
I gotta assess the situation. They don't want to pay. They want to walk out and leave. They want to fuss. They want to cause confusion. So different stuff like that.
trying to get a free pair, like you gonna get your whole,
even if don't want you to take it off. So if you don't like it, why can't I take it off?
Oh, you know she finna goddamn, she clocking all the tea with them goddamn nails all week, bro. Cause them that's why I think females get their nails done now, just to goddamn do that goddamn clocking tea shit.
But I feel like in the beauty industry, it's a lot of scamming stuff. Like I be seeing a lot of stuff on social media, how like people be scamming, and it's like we just trying to get our bucks. We just trying to make our money. Like, what you scamming us for? You get what I'm saying? We one client at a time. We building our business, whether you got a small business, a big business, one client, two clients, it don't matter. Like, the scamming stuff got to go out the door. You got to pay like you weigh.
And then sometimes it be your own people to be trying to scam. Like, bro, you see me, I look just like you. Come on now, spend your money and be respectful in my shop.
And then, you know, we offering to change it, switch it up.
They refuse.
I will come sit in the chair and do it for you, because I've done that.
Yeah.
I've had to come critique. No problem. That's what I'm here for. You get what I'm saying? But then you don't even want that.
Oh, so you really came in here just to get your nails done and walk up out of here for free.
And you had an agenda. You had a whole agenda. So, you know, it be a lot of bad experiences, but overall, like, I've had an amazing time. Like, just managing some of the girls, just seeing them grow. Like, a lot of the nail techs that work with me, they out here now. They are just flourishing, doing their thing. And I see
started
them
with you.
Yeah, and I see them on social media, and I'm just like, wow, I'm so freaking proud. Like, just so freaking proud that they allowed me to take the opportunity to pour into them. You get what I'm saying?
What's the girl name that showed you would get your nails done for?
Evie.
That's what Evie did with you. So I think that's what I think you doing. And to come to that point, like, I seen you. Not only are you doing nails and you have your own shop, but I seen that you're teaching the youth how to do nails too.
Yeah.
Like, how did that? I feel like maybe that's just an Aquarius thing, because that's how my mama is. Like, if she know how to do something, she give you the shirt off her back. If she know how to do something, she'll show you too.
I'm gonna show you.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no gatekeeping. So gonna do it.
See, that's why I like that.
And
I hate
see,
gatekeepers. I hate that.
And believe it or not, all of that started off from Empire. So you remember
Right
I
up the
told you?
street.
Yeah, remember I told you I used to do nails at the school. When I left the school, it was other Empire schools that would reach out to me for me to go out and teach the nail classes when they got to the nail course in the school. So I did the one in Pineville, Concord, North Tryon. Yeah. Yep.
You trying to
And the
you
thing is-
populist.
Listen,
What?
one of the girls that from the Empire School when she graduated, Trinity, shout out to Trent, she came and worked at my salon with me. And when I tell you amazing, to this day, right now, on social media, popping. You get what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
I can shout all them girls out.
And if you do it, ain't no problem with it
You
for
get what I'm
real.
saying?
But that's
So-
dope that your story is amazing. That's dope for real.
Yeah, so I like pouring back into the girls, into the community, because I had somebody invest some time in me to get me started and show me the ropes.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So, like, how did you start with the classes? When did that start? Like 3-4 years ago, or you been no? Because you said you were teaching classes at Empire, but now it's like you have your own class.
I stopped doing the classes at Empire. My last class was in 2019 before COVID at Empire.
Okay.
Okay, then I opened the storefront in 2020. Didn't know COVID was happening. So I started teaching classes, I want to say in 2021. Don't quote me on that.
Okay.
But after seeing what I was doing at Empire, I'm like, I want to get back to the girls. So I started doing like the small one-on-one classes. So now I'm trying to take it up.
What you gonna do?
I want more students. Because I got more space.
I seen that. Is that the new spot?
That's the new spot.
Man, that shit big as hell. It's like 4 or 5.
Guys, good.
What are you gonna do with that? Like, I seen you opening up door. Here a room with a window. Here a room with then you got another room in the back with another room on the side. Like, what are you gonna do with that?
So the front area, you have the front waiting area, and then we have 2 salon suites, and then I have my area, and then we have a pedicure room to the left. And in the back, like where you seen the shelves at, we're going to make that into a small event space. But that's where I'm going to host my classes at. So, of course, we got to do it in phases, have the people come out and, assess the situation, see what needs to be done. So, eventually going to have everything set up, like to the point where, like, it's going to be a really, really nice setup. People could come up there, host an event that maybe hold 20 to 25 people, like nothing super big.
Okay.
Paint and sips, like different things.
Yeah,
like whatever. And like I said, I got my 2 suites in the front. One of them is already rented out. I have the other one still available. So yeah.
You doing it big. Now, like I said before, I interview you, I scale your Facebook, and you had a post on there basically saying like you had fell down and got back up again. It was a long one. Say you had went through some things, you know what I'm saying, but you didn't give up, and you came back and you got your stuff together. What happened?
So in 2020, I had my son. My postpartum was like crazy.
That's one thing I never. What can you explain?
It's just your hormones and everything is off, is different. Like you just carried a baby for 9 months. You get what I'm saying? So everything was just super off. And then like, with me dealing with my mental health. So all of that just boom. I had just signed my lease in October 2019. COVID hit March 2020.
Ooh.
So I'm in a lease for a whole storefront. You know what I'm saying?
And COVID to hit, and how you make your money.
I can't even go in the building because we can't go out the house. Contractors, everybody on hold. It was a lot. You get what I'm saying? But overall, my postpartum on top of my mental health, it was a lot for me. It was a lot for me. You get what I'm saying? I had my son. And, remind you, like, my boys are 15 years apart. So we talking about 15 years later, me having a toddler, I'm like, well.
What your mama say?
They were happy.
I know they would.
They were happy. It was me.
Yeah.
It was me.
Like
Whoa. You're having a baby? Like, yeah. So it's like, okay, shit, let's do this.
heck
You
yeah,
know what I'm
got to,
saying?
it's here now.
Let's do this. But then I don't know if my body and my mind and everything was like mentally ready for it because I was so depressed. I was
Like,
so stressed.
When you
like,
was you like, while you were pregnant, were you stressing, or what did it really happen after you had? Because I don't understand what postpartum. I always wanted to ask somebody like what does it do? Like, does it?
it made it for me. It was very stressful. Like, I was very down. I kind of even didn't want to be around my toddler. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I kind of didn't even want to be around him. Like, my mom, she was very supportive. Like, I don't know if it was just my mind and everything had to catch up to where I was at.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? But I was like very down, depressed, laying in the bed, couldn't get up. Like, I don't understand it, but it was just the weight of everything. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It get deeper than that. You
For
get
real.
what I'm saying? But it was the weight of everything. So as a woman, I just feel like all the hormones and everything just changing in my body, just changing.
Like, how did you break out of it though?
So my best friend, like, he was very supportive during the situation. I want to say 2020.
Better shout your best
2021.
friend out.
Yeah, shout out to my best friend Jeffrey. Yes.
Better shout out Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Better shout out Jeffrey.
Shout out to my best friend Jeffrey. So he was very, and I had other people on my journey that was very successful too. I mean, that was very helpful as well too. So
What Jeffrey used to do now?
he was just there mentally for me.
Everything. Anytime you needed him, he was
Conversation, talking. I'm talking about all the way down to the point where, like, I would be at home, kinging at sleep. I'm like, I'm hearing shit. Like, I'm hearing voice. Like, now, mind you, this is all going through dealing with my mental health and my postpartum. Like, I feel like I was going fucking crazy. You get what I'm saying? I feel like I was going crazy. And it was just like certain things you do not and you can't go to everybody and talk to about. But him, we've been friends since 7th grade. So him, it was just like any and everything I could just lay it out on the table, like, and don't sound like I'm tripping. Like, yo, I'm in here hearing shit. Like, I'm going to my psychiatrist, like, listen, I don't know what's going on, but listen, this is what's happening. We need to get it. What? But he was just there, like, just listening, just financially, he was just there. He was there.
Look, and you got to think about it, like, you was going through postpartum, you was going through mental stress, you just opened your storefront and COVID didn't happen, so your bread probably not coming like how you wanted to. That could drive somebody crazy for real.
Everything was everything. And then, not being able to do my clients, that's like my stress reliever. Like,
you basically a therapist and all of it, for real.
You get what I'm saying? So not even being able to work, it was just a lot. It was a lot. Not even being able to work and just all of that. But like, I had people on my journey that just, like, my homegirl Marcella. Shout out to Marcella. Shout out to my best friend Layla. Like, if I miss you, charge it to my head, not my heart. But like, just would speak in, like, what you mean? Like, who the fuck you is? Like, what's up? You forget who you is.
Putting that battery right back in your back.
Putting the battery back in me. You get what I'm saying? My god sister. She like, listen. And she a tough cookie. Sheena.
Get your ass
Shout out to my god sister. Yeah, she tough. She like, listen, you need to suck it on your, whatever.
She done turned into major pain.
Yeah, just whatever it is, whatever situation. Like, she don't be playing. Like, she funny. Like, she, you know what I mean? So, like, me and Marcella, we would go on dates once a month. Like, we would choose a new restaurant and we would have an outfit theme. Like, okay, it's denim. It's all black. We wearing white.
If it wasn't for your friends dragged you out of
They pulled me out of it. Some of my homeboys too, like, you get what I'm saying? They pulled me out of it, like, just being there, and they didn't even know it. You get what I'm saying? Didn't even know, like, the things that they were doing for me or being around me or whatever was like, you don't even know you pulling me out of something. Like, even though I don't gotta tell you my full story, you just being and showing up for me, like, damn, that shows a lot. You get what I'm saying? That means a lot for me. So me and her would do that. We would go to different restaurants. Like, I would let her choose the restaurants because I'm talking about she'll have us in a place. One of my favorite ones she took me to, Fine and Fiddle out in South Park.
I ain't never. Is that thing? Is it still open?
Yes.
I'm gonna have to check.
Really,
I'm gonna have to check
really
that out.
elegant, man. We went there, really nice. Like, I loved it. That was one of my favorite ones that we went to. But like, so I would do different things like that, and I was working on myself because I seen what I needed. Like, I needed to get back into seeing my therapist. I need to get back into make sure I was taking my medicine, make sure I was going to see my psychiatrist, making sure like I'm doing everything I need to do to make sure I'm in alignment with where I'm going and who I am. You know, the woman I'm growing into. You get what I'm saying? So it took a lot to build them stepping stones back up, but like, I like the journey. I like the journey because it made me who I am today.
I like that.
I keep pushing. I keep fighting. I don't give up. Like,
that's why you do. Because I feel like if somebody had like a nail shop and it was just given to them and shit, they wouldn't give a fuck. They wouldn't give a damn. I'm trying not to cuss.
It's okay.
Mama, don't get on me.
It's okay.
They wouldn't appreciate it. But since you went through all this, you went through this, beat it. Went through this, beat it. Went through this, beat it. So when something that might be major to the next person happen to you, like, man, ain't nothing. I'm finna beat that too. It ain't nothing.
Yeah.
So you basically trained your mind to beat everything.
And I had to get there though. I had to get there. It was one point like, man, I used to be so depressed and shit. Like, get up. Get up. So now, like, I don't move with emotions or, like anything. Like, I get myself up at a certain time. I handle my business. My son keeps me busy. You get what I'm saying? I take him to therapy. I do what I need to do in the middle of the day. Go get him, like, creating that schedule and that balance. You get what I'm saying?
How much did your life change when you had your son? Because you said it was a 15-year gap. So I know you were moving probably a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You got a 15-year-old son, so you could really move as free. Like, how much did your life change when you had a newborn son?
It set my ass down. Well, it tried to. It did for a little bit. But once I got my mojo back and got my mental together, say, hey, he's here. Like, you have so this is your new lifestyle. Like, so I had to adjust. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, okay, so, you got another little kid you have to take care of. Mm-hmm. Like, he's amazing and he keeps me busy. So it's like, I just adjusted. Like, I adjusted. But I was happy. Like, after a while, I got to the point where I was like, and it was like after he was like 6 months. Like, I'm like, okay, I can do this.
It's like everything start cracking.
Everything just start being like, okay, versus like, what the is going on?
You can cuss on here. You can say what you want. You ain't gotta blank out your cuss word. I'm trying to work. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, so it was like that. But once I got past that point, it was just like, okay, you got this, girl. Like, let's just push through. And ever since then, it's just been amazing. Like, it's still amazing. Like,
for sure.
My oldest, he's an amazing big brother. He helped me with him so much. Like, and my toddler, he be wanting to be under him, with him. And
that's his dog right there.
Yeah, but then you be seeing them TikTok videos where it be like the sibling gap.
Yeah.
And then you got the big sibling putting the little one out his room and stuff like, go get all your toys, go. Yeah. He be like, gone. So, or he'll just he'll play with him a little bit, but ain't too much.
Ain't too much going on.
He be doing his own thing. He leave it all to me.
Okay.
But I love it.
Now, I want to ask you this question for real. Like, you told us about the bad stuff at the salon, the ratchet stuff. Like, what is the most you ever made in one day? Like, you ain't got to give us the number to the T, because I don't want to pocket watch you. Because, hey, she pulled up in some shit. Y'all. And she talking about she pulled up in some nice shit. She talking about, I wanted to drive my other shit, but it's man, stop playing. Don't try to let her humble y'all to there. Don't let her.
Be humble. Be very
humble. Sometimes you got to pop that shit and let motherfuckers know for real.
I be chilling. I be chilling. Like I really be chilling. I'm very humble. I'm blessed and grateful for like everything around me, everything I have. I don't take nothing for granted because anything can be gone.
Quick.
I don't get attached to anything. You get what I'm saying? Like I have no attachments to anything.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm humble. I'm grateful.
Nah, but you gotta tell us how much you done made in one day though. What's the most you did like since you've been doing the most in one day? You was like, God.
So when I was a tech on my own in my own suite, I would at least see it for $4,000 a month, right? To the point where mom be like, I'm in the salon till like 10 o'clock. She like, I need you to get out of there. Like this was before I got the storefront. This one I felt like I can have a storefront if I'm,
if I'm doing this many over here, I can.
Yeah, right. So, I can see those numbers every month faithfully, like good,
Easy.
That's when I was doing 6 or 7 clients a day. I don't.
You say you ain't doing no more than.
I don't do that now.
How many clients you do now?
It just depends, but I have enough clientele that I'm good. You get what I'm saying? I stretch my clientele out because I used to have to get steroid shots in my wrist for my carpal tunnel every 3 months.
See, my sister-in-law, she do hair, and my wife literally would have to massage her hands. Mm-hmm. Her hands would be so damn tight.
My stuff would get so stiff, like I would literally I need an emergency appointment, and then they freeze it and stick you with this long needle.
I hate needles.
And then don't let both of my hands be acting up, and they want to do both of them at the same time.
How the hell you gonna drive home?
So I have to have somebody. Yeah, I have to have somebody come with me. So it got to a point like after over time, it's like I kind of pushed back with how many I did a day, and spread them out. So my schedule is open full time. You get what I'm saying? So my clients, they book their appointment, pay their deposit, boom. You get what I'm saying? But I don't overdo myself no more. But when I first got out there,
you trapping. Baby, if nails was trapping, you was trapping.
I'm talking about what? Give me a brush and a desk. Like it was on. You get what I'm saying? But now, like I'm getting older. Like
you say, I'm chilling out. I ain't doing all that. Yeah. But now you got people that's actually working in that you're hiring people to actually. It's not like you just the only person in your shop doing nails. It's other people in there doing. So you didn't transition from being an employee to being the boss. Now, a lot of people don't understand, like, when being the boss, it's a lot that come with that water bill. You got to make sure tissue in there. Got to make sure your bathroom clean. Got to make sure.
Talk about it.
Man, it ain't easy. It ain't easy. So you got to know how to budget your money out. Like,
you got to. Man.
Can you tell us about that?
Like, have been an entrepreneur and a business owner, and this is to anybody out there, and they know. If you got a business and you got a store, I don't care if it's a suite, a storefront, whatever it is, you got the keys to it, you got the number, you unlock it, you pay it every month. You got that bill and you got your home bills. Check that.
Rent and rent.
Rent and rent. Duke on Duke. Water on water. You get what I'm saying?
So you pay your house payment, then you got to pay your rent. You pay your water bill at home, then you got to pay your water bill at...
You understand what I'm saying? So who you gonna let play in your face?
You better come up off my...
Nobody. You get what I'm saying?
Keep sweating. No.
Nobody, baby. Listen. But no, it's real. So like, shout out to all my entrepreneurs. I don't care what industry you in. Because if you out here and you have a storefront or you have anything where you service your clients or you serve food or you got a food truck or you got anything, you paying both. You got to manage home and your business. So it's not easy. Imagine falling short. You get what I'm saying? So that's why you got to make sure you're doing everything you're doing to make sure business is balanced out. I even had to get to the point, still working on it, getting to the point where like I'm balancing and budgeting and making sure everything gets good and moving strategically and just making sure like, okay, this need to be done, this need to be done. You get what I'm saying? Tissue need to be stocked up. Acetone products, tissue at home need to be stocked up.
Look, that's
you gotta
a
wash
lot.
the towels at the salon. You gotta wash your clothes at home. You get what I'm saying?
And your mom. It just don't stop. It's just like but since I know you got all these businesses. I mean, you got your business and you're doing nails and you got to make sure everything upkeep at the shop and you got to make sure everything upkeep at home. Got to make sure your kid upkeep. Like, this is for the dudes out here. Is Elsie single?
Elisea is definitely single. Yep. I'm single. Yep. But I'm focused. I'm single.
Nah. We finna get to it. Nah, don't try to. Nah.
I am single and focused. Do you heard everything I got going on?
Yeah, but still, like, everybody needs somebody, though.
We do, and I want a partner. I want a hell of a partner. So
what's your? Tell me because like you got like I said, you got a lot of stuff going on. I want to say, like, what's the requirements to even jump in your inbox or even to approach you for real?
Listen.
Nah, come on now.
Just don't.
You say don't jump.
Just don't. Because if you don't know how to, just don't. Just please don't. Like, I
don't get it.
I don't want to be bothered. Like, don't come interrupt my peace with no BS.
Okay.
If you got it together, you willing, you ready, we on the same level. You get what I'm saying? You understand my lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got your stuff together. You still growing. You working on you because you don't got to be perfect. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't perfect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, like, these cats be out here playing, so don't.
I don't know what that. I ain't in no sync. So they be on BS for real.
Yeah,
it's doo-doo in the dating pool.
Yeah, I haven't even been out here trying to date lately. So that's the thing too.
I know they be jumping. Now, I know they be jumping in the inbox.
They do be in my inbox, in my what's that Facebook thing,
Messenger.
Yeah, and all that stuff like that. But I go and look, and then I just keep it going. Like, I don't know.
You don't never respond.
No, because I don't. I go look. I don't know what people be having going on.
But you're not gonna find nobody. What if your Prince Charming is in there?
He better come. I don't know. I don't even know. But like right now, I just don't want nobody coming around interrupting my peace. I'm not saying that I'm not open for love. Like, I'm open for love. I want to be married. I want a healthy relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like, a God-driven relationship. You get what I'm saying? But, like, I don't want to play around with nobody because, like, I'm not going to... I have my kid. I have my son, my boys. My oldest ain't even going to let nobody come around and play with me.
He say,
you know what I'm saying? So, it's just, like, if I date somebody, like, I really want... he got to be a stand-up guy.
For sure.
He got to be a stand-up guy. But I ain't out here, like, with it. You get what I'm saying? If I run across somebody, the vibe, the energy is good, we can talk, shoot the ones and twos, see how I go, go on dates. Like, I'm open to all that, but like, I ain't out here looking. I just be telling my business. And if I run into somebody on my little daily routine, it's like, okay, I'll see what you about. But
you can't do that on the date. Man.
I ain't going on no dating apps. Like, I ain't doing all that right now. So that's why I say, like, if I meet somebody, it'll have to be like on my daily journey. Like, you gonna catch me busy doing what I do.
Well,
and you gonna,
if Michael B. Jordan walk up to you and say, "What's up?" If Michael B. Jordan shoot a shot, would you accepting the shot?
I am. That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's a decent guy and I see that the energy is good, you get what I'm saying? I'm like, okay.
So you could tell a fuck boy from a distance, can't you?
Yeah, keep it moving. Keep it moving.
What's the first sign of knowing he's an F boy?
How you even talking to me? I'm looking at where your pants at, how they hanging. Like, I'm looking at all of that.
You still got grown ass men want to have their pants hanging completely off their ass. It's crazy.
I ain't doing that. Like, I'm looking at all it. Like, what are you doing? How are you growing? How are you investing in yourself? Like,
where you work at? Do you got a job?
Into yourself, yeah. Like, all of that. Cause I got a lot going on. So, what if I invite somebody in my world that they looking over their shoulder every day? I don't brought you around me. I got my boys and stuff. Now I'm looking over my shoulder. You get what I'm saying? So, and I feel like it takes time to get to know people too. So, I be
So
getting, I
so
don't
you
mind.
basically saying if y'all trying to shoot y'all shot in my inbox, you need to get the hell on. Unless you coming unless you coming correct, you
You
better
gotta
come
be
correct.
correct. You gotta be correct. You gotta be like, you gotta move like a man should move. And you gotta know that, and you gotta be known, like, you gotta be elevating in yourself. You get what I'm saying? If you dealing with mental health issues, deal. Are you addressing that shit? Mm. Cause it's a lot of people dealing, but are you addressing that? I can sit down right here, right now, and tell you I address my shit. You get what I'm saying? I deal with it and I address it. Psychiatrist, therapist, medication, whatever. You get what I'm saying? So it's a lot of people out here dealing with stuff. Are you holding on to stuff? So you get, so you know what I mean? I just have to peep the vibe with stuff because I'm healed. Like, I ain't out here like, oh, I'm hurt and
Yeah.
this, that.
I don't
Like,
get.
no.
I'm not getting that from you. Not at
No,
all.
like, I'm in a peaceful place. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't turning down. I'm not turning down anything that I feel like is good for me. You get what I'm saying? But it's just like, I'm not open for everybody.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay. Now I got a couple more questions for you, and we're gonna get up out of here.
Okay.
Now, if it was any celebrity nails that you could do, what's that one celebrity nails that you wish you could do?
I probably would do Taraji.
What, Taraji?
Yeah.
You kind of like.
I probably would do Taraji. Yeah.
I'm a tag her.
Tag her.
When
Taraji, shout out.
When you tag her stuff, she actually will look at your shit and comment on it. So I'm gonna tag her.
Really?
I swear, I promise you, I'm gonna tag her.
I would love to do her nails. I think she is the beautifulest, humblest woman. Like, just watching her act and just who she is, she is beautiful and amazing.
Taraji
Like,
P.
I would love
Henson.
to sit in front of her. I would be so shy and just like.
She look like she like one of the like she one of your cousins or something like that. Like you could talk to her like how you talk to your family or
and
something.
it probably would be that. It probably would just be me like, oh my God, I'm in her presence. You know what I mean? It probably just be me, but like, yeah.
Okay. It's Taraji Pitt. Now Taraji off in the tech. Now she do some bad nails now. She do some good old nails now for real. Now, this is my final question. I thought about this question right here. I thought about this one. If old you were sitting in front of new you right now, what would they be proud of you about? If the old you was sitting in front of you right now, what would they be super proud of you about?
Not giving up. That's like not giving up. Like, this is what you gotta understand. Like, it's done been so many moments where I could just say, fuck it, I'm at the back door. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I kept going. I keep going. And I read this post, can't, memorize it verbatim, but it was something like, you're not reaching your goal because you keep setting the bar higher or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? But I would tell myself, like, girl, thank you for not giving up. Like,
sometimes you got to give yourself a hug and tell yourself
thank you for not giving up. Thank you for seeing you. Thank you for being gentle with you. Thank you for having grace on yourself. Thank you for taking the time to sit down and really learn who you are. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm going on 40. And it's certain things now that can't even shake me that a couple of years ago would have me off my rocks. You get what I'm saying? So I have asked for the type of peace that surpasses everything. You get what I'm saying? And that's where I'm at. Like, that's where I'm at.
Even how you talk, I can hear the peace in your voice. It's almost like you zenned out for real.
I don't even want no chaos. Like, my lease ended in the December. I moved out where I was because it was just too loud.
You say, I need more quiet. I need peace.
Listen.
You sound like you one of them people that can go home and just everything off and just sit there and just chill.
In my house, cleaning up, doing what I need to do. I love my music. You know what I mean? So that's where I'm at. Like, I just want that all around me. I don't want to be nowhere where there's no chaos. I don't have no drama. I have amazing, amazing friends They pour into me. They support me. We support each other. We don't just sit down and have drinks and stuff. We talk about finances and stuff like that. So I'm grateful to have like amazing people around me. But that's what I would tell myself, like, girl, thank you.
Thank you for not giving up.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. That's powerful. That's powerful. Now, damn, well, I was finna ask you something. Oh my God. Like, how does somebody get in contact with you if they want to get their nails done?
Okay, so definitely check me out on Instagram, Elisea J Lux and Co.
Why was I calling you Elsie?
It's okay. Listen.
And you said that let me you
all my life. All my life. All my life people don't, have my name. But like I said, I don't be tripping, right? So you call me Envy, but it's Elisea.
Y'all get it right.
Elisea J Lux and Co. on Instagram. And we were previously Envy Nail Spa, but we are rebranding. We are in our new location, 3139 Amity Court, Suite 500, Charlotte, North Carolina. We will be having a grand opening soon, so I will be posting that on social media. But you can find me through Elisea J Lux and Co. You can Google us as well. When you Google us, it has a booking link for you to book a nail appointment. Nail class. I do have a nail class coming up again.
Okay, when is the nail class?
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Before we end this, let's talk about it.
Okay.
The next nail class that I am hosting, hear me out, y'all. The next nail class that I am hosting is going to be free. Drop the mic.
I hit the button. Drop the bomb. I dropped the. Hey, she said FREE.
Okay.
And she done taught some of the best in Charlotte. Y'all better get in.
Listen. The next nail class is going to be free. I'm going to post it on social media. The only requirement is that you purchase a kit from Elisea J Lux & Co.
Okay.
Right? So you purchase your kit. The class is going to be free. Refreshments. We're going to learn. We're going to have fun. We're going to have a special guest. So definitely stay tuned. Check in my page. Go follow us on Instagram. It's Elisea on Facebook. That's Elisea on Facebook. Go follow me. Go watch my page. Go watch my stories. I'm gonna be posting and promoting this free nail class.
Do you got a TikTok?
I do have a TikTok. Elisea J Lux & Co.
Okay.
TikTok.
Okay. All righty.
But you know what?
Do you post
I need
your
to start posting more on there.
Listen, let me tell you something.
And then I need to learn the tricks to the shit.
Look, I've been pimping the.
Really?
Look, my numbers on Instagram do not look like my. Look, I got one post that got 268,000.
Really?
I just posted one with 10,000. 50. Me and Noah interview 56,000.
Really? So you post more on TikTok?
See, look. When you post to Instagram, a lot of your family and friends on there, and a lot of people look at your stuff and be kind of like, it's her. But on TikTok, people follow you because they messing with what you're doing. Man, I got people in Maine that I don't know that follow me, and I do a live. Look, I had a live and had 600 people in my live.
Really?
You gotta start doing. You got to start.
So when I do the next time, just go live. And you know what? I need to get up on this. I need to get up on the content creating and all of that. I got to get into it.
TikTok and YouTube Shorts. You gonna blow. You gonna blow on TikTok. I'm telling you that right now. When they see you, I'm telling you, you are gonna blow up to the moon.
We're gonna do it.
Okay, for sure. For sure.
That's my homework.
I'm finna show you.
That's my homework. That's my homework, y'all. I'm gonna start posting more on TikTok.
Because look, I'm looking at some of your videos, and when you got the camera straight on the nails, they gonna love that.
Okay, so take that to. Listen, I gotta learn more of the content stuff. I got my little stand I be taking with me. I set it up, and I be like, "How do the girls do it? Like when they show, like they be in different places." And I'm like, "So I gotta set my stand up and do all that."
Look, now they got the new shits with them the lit glasses. Where you
I might need to invest in.
And
them.
all you got to do is whatever you see, the glasses see. That's the new thing right now.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I gotta put you on.
That's an investment.
Y'all be all right, let me. Thank y'all for watching the G Rich Show. I'm your host, the one and only Granville Richards, and we have Elisea J.
Yeah.
Look, I finally said
He gonna call me Envy, y'all. we gonna let him call me Envy.
We got the one and only Envy J. Y'all go get your make sure y'all go get your bookings in. Go on her Instagram. She finna get the TikTok pumping. She finna get the YouTube pumping. She do have a free class coming up, so make sure y'all get in. Yes. She says the only thing she expects y'all to do is make sure you get your kit. So y'all better come on in and hurry up and do it now, cause that class gonna fill up just like that. ASAP. So thank y'all for watching the show, and we up out of here.
Deuces.